Hey, let's do this. Since he's so slow, I'm gonna work him over a bit. If he wants to just do that, we can do that. I'm trying to build up. Okay, that's all those. I'll hold on to these. Nah. Does the explosion hurt you? No, but it primes you. Because what we're gonna do is see if this interrupts you. Yes! Alright, we have some tools now. I'm working on stripping that armor off of him. Which, I might as well let him catch up. And add a little bit to that. I thought the grenades would do more. Yes! It's a ground AoE. I wasn't thinking about that because I usually don't mess with that kind of thing, but you know. Alright, let's let him get in here. Explosions are building up, my guy. Okay, Inky's resting. That interrupts him too. Excellent. So I have some counters to his stronger things. Even if let's give him whoa. Alright, we have some counters for his big stuff. Let's build this up a little more. I still wish I could get in there and just hammer him, you know? Let's use a little bit more powder on him. Inky is building them back up because I'm still wearing the Sunderer's Gauntlet. So, whoa! In fact, the jump seems to just do it mostly. Uh-oh. Come on. Cool. Almost messed it up that time. And why does my lock-on disappear? I have a plan. I just gotta get his armor off first. I'm not sure why it did that double take, but okay. I could get up in there and fight him now that I know some of the counters, but you know. Right in the ankle, too, you know? A little embarrassing, my guy. Yep, he's building up. We're getting him there. Lagged a little weirdly. Nothing left in the chamber, I know. Now I'm worried if I... Wait. Now we test it. Do I die? Here in a second. You hear that? Nothing. The game pauses. It pauses when I'm in the inventory. So I hope you know what that means. I'll go into more... Okay. Oh, I can't change them out in combat. Okay. I thought I could because there weren't restrictions before. Alright, I see you. I was going in here thinking that I could cycle through them. Duly noted, I'm in a little bit more trouble than I thought. Well, let's get in there and... Whoa! And immediately mess up. Alright. We've almost got him down that far. I don't have any powder left, so let's try and get some of it built back up. Oh, he's got range on... I'm glad I can't fall off of that. I'm glad I figured that out. Oh, I don't have any left though. That's a big, big problem. Alright, but one try, and he's back to that. But I don't have anything to interrupt his other attacks. So the next time he does the big beam, I'll probably go down. Or those. Alright. That's fine. I was kind of hoping I could change my stuff out. And if I had, I think I would have been able to dismantle him. But I think that's an excellent try. With that in mind, we need things with shots in them. You'll note that I've upgraded a lot of things. That is directly in response to what I wanted to just test out. The marksman's rifle is a good start. The fire cannon, I don't really care what it does, it just needs to have the shots to interrupt him. So we're going to roll with that. The Sunderer's Flintlock does help prime him, but I'm worried I do need the damage, because if you note, that one does 180 prime. Oh, almost like, you know, like 4 times as much as the Sunderer. And it's not much of his bar. So, there's a few things we could change around. Let's test more damage. Because he do need to die. He won't burn while he's armored. That's pointless. I didn't love the hammer, but it would penetrate his armor. I just can't get in many melee attacks while he does it. I think I need the speed more, though, to get in powder. I'll carry it as my second. That way if I accidentally swap to it, it'll be useful. I swapped out my pauldron. I still have the same armor synergy bonuses. But he can't really stagger, so I wasn't, where are you? I wasn't really going with the sapper's pauldron. I don't think that helps. However, it doesn't really tell me how much damage, and it didn't seem to be really doing anything of note. Similarly, I thought about swapping the, whoop, come back here, you. I thought about swapping to the poison damage, but I don't know if it would even affect him. It doesn't affect the dead. He's a god. Is he poisonable? I think he's just a suit of armor. So I don't want to do poison damage. What about the cursed ruby? I appreciate the lowered damage. It does help. If I could stun him, though. Let's give it a try. I'm mostly working on not being hit in the first place. I don't think the Warlock's pauldron is helping me. I don't know if the Warlock's helmet is helping me. I wish I knew if the fire axe did, if the fire counted as curses. By the way, welcome, friends. I don't know what I sound like. I'm still sick. But over the last few days and looking over the last video and stuff, I do have some ideas, as you can see, on how to fight him. So we're gonna see how it goes. If I didn't do Warlock's helmet, because the synergy bonus doesn't help just the damage. And it is like another hit from the sword. I feel like most of my damage comes from counterattacks, though. I was really only chipping him down through that last fight. What if I tried something different? If I'm stacking those curses, I don't necessarily need to worry about stripping his armor. I've already got a skill that lowers the efficiency of armor. And if I don't strip his armor, I don't have... if the later I wait to strip his armor, the less I have to worry about the second phase. That's a thought. So, we'll try the raw cursed rupee. We won't worry about the warlock's helm and pauldron at the moment. Their synergy bonus doesn't help a lot. That tick damage doesn't help a lot. That one is probably decent, but if I'm not worried about priming him to get it off, what if I'm more worried about keeping my powder up? So I do swap back to the swapper's pauldron. And then I do the dragoon's helmet. Right? Follow me here. Then the explosion that happens will help me regain more black powder. I'll give that a try. Fire won't affect him. I don't know if the explosions will, though. That could be huge, or it could be nothing. If I change too many things at once, I'll lose focus on what I'm doing. So I'll actually leave that there. If I'm not worried about priming him, I don't want the shark grenade. You'll notice that I've leveled up all my grenades. I cashed in all of my buttons, plates, etc. and refined just about everything. So, unfortunately, you can't upgrade the healing flasks. You just can't improve a coffee. So what do I want then? Ripper Grenade is armor piercing. I could soften him up with that. Does bleed... I always forget. Does bleed... Bleed ignores armor. Alright, whoopsie, come back here. I was not done theorizing. So we're looking at Ripper Grenades. And we're looking at Blast Grenades. I will do best to wait on the Blast Grenades until his armor is stripped down. Alright, let's assume we're decently put together. And try this again. Everyone got their raid buffs up? Food buffs on? Let's see. The obligatory lag begins. That staggers him too. That is a non-small amount of damage. Oh! I don't think he liked that, y'all. Staggered him the wrong way. It was actually kind of better. Oh, I thought he hit me. No. Please retarget him, though. In the foothole? No. I do not want any of that. Oh, please lock on again. Oh, he's at half health. That's not... Whoa. Whoa. I suddenly realized I have... There we go, health potion. I was out of things there for a second, and that was a problem. Oh, I'm so glad I can't fall off. I wish I could just hit him. Not bad. Not bad. It's working. He's hurting. How many grenades I got left? Oh, what? What? What even happened to... I don't even know what happened to him. I'm not complaining. I'm looking at my consumables now. Oh, wrong things. I was waiting for that. Oh, just in time. Where'd he go? Oh, he's crawling back up. Oh, he floated back out of the way, didn't he? Yo, you giant asshole. Ooh. Got my nerves a little bit there. I spent one too many powders. Alright, we can do this. It doesn't have to hit hard, it just has to hit. Let's get some powder up before he gets in there with that. No, I would prefer if we did not. Holy shit! Okay, I did not expect him to do that one. I like how he started out taking off my health before I could even get up there. What are you doing? What are you doing? Nope. What? It didn't counter! Please effing counter. I gotta get out of there. Come on. Come on. Please actually counter him. Please actually, Jesus fucking Christ, actually do what I'm clicking. I'm clicking so hard here, y'all. Get him! Get him!
No mercy, Dogman. Not after what you've done. Now you pity the mortals. He didn't pity you when he left the world in tatters. He didn't pity you when he put that shimmering cage around Dawn.
Oh, just snuff him.
Sure the dead couldn't get through it. Tell her, Ansi. Tell her before you die.
Kill him first. We can talk when he's dead. Eat it.
It's your fault. The dead getting loose.
Called it.
You have to let me explain.
Defeat Duckface. That got a little tense. I got a little tingly. I messed up a little of my, my plans. Didn't quite go. But planning worked. He died. That went pretty well. I have done no trials in between. When you saw me last, I've just been sick. So, I came back after not having played for like 5 days. Second try. He ate his own dick. You saw it. It happened. You can quote me on that. Ooh, that was nice. Alright, Inky. Explain yourself, little friend.
That's twice you've lied to me already. I need the truth, Enki.
You're trusting Dukmar's word over...
The truth!
When I fled the Great Below, I never considered that anyone would pursue me besides the gods.
You never thought they'd send an army to get you back.
It was inconceivable. The dead had never been allowed above before. The thought that Uru would...
Uru didn't put up that barrier. You did! And you half-assed it.
More.
And then you heard the coalition was too close, that the city was about to fall.
I couldn't be sure the barrier would hold. That's how I found you. You wouldn't have accepted me.
You let me think I'd freed the gods, Enki. You let me think I'd wrecked the world. Ever since I met you, I had to travel every step of the way, carrying every corpse with me.
You didn't ruin the world. They did.
Yeah.
And who let them out?
I mean, yes, that's also a good point. But that is what I've been trying to say this whole freaking time. It's not necessarily your fault. Like, there's so many more people involved in every step of that, you know? I was waiting for that shit, though. Y'all know it. I talked about it. That was good. Oh, the grenades. I taunted you for so long for being useless, and you were so useful. I didn't even realize the full extent of my plan there, because when I swapped out for, where are you? Which one was it? When I swapped out for, oh, Jesus Christ, which one was it? Damaging with an enemy with an explosion regains a chunk of a black powder charge. I should have, I got so gleeful seeing how much damage those grenades did to him. I was so eager to throw them all out. I wasn't even thinking about the fact that, if I'd staggered them, I could have restored my powder. I could, like, backed off and restored enough powder to parry him. Not that it worked, like, I would say that it only worked around 2/3 of the time. That's part of what gave me the nerves there, because I was just hammering some of those buttons. Because I'd shoot him in the toe, and he'd duck down to see what stung him, and I'd just be hitting the button to follow up with the second shot, and nothing would happen. And it doesn't require powder. It's getting me so worked up. The fucking pneumonia is coming back. I also retrained out a couple of the skills to get even more money. I got 3 health potions left. How much? I got 3 shots left. Well, no, I don't know how many shots I had on the other one. I already put it away. Just his lower half that left. Can I take the sword? That's what I'm talking about, though.
You owed them that much.
And what happens after that, Moore? What happens after that?
We finish what we started. I mean, I still can't do this without you, and you still can't do it without me. It doesn't actually change anything except our relationship. What's in here? I thought I wasn't going to get any more of those. I thought they'd only given out a certain amount of them. Imbued Cursed Citrine. Improved Curse of Weakness. 15% less instead of 10. That was one of my thoughts. Yeah. And her arms failed, and her legs would not carry her in her time of greatest need. Scroll of the Hosts. And I force you to listen to whatever my sickness-ravaged voice sounds like now as I read things. Oh, it's both. It's increased duration and increased amount. Oh, the poison one didn't get that. I am glad I swapped to her harder hitting pistol, because the grenades and the counter, like, maybe I'm not remembering well, because I was, you know, it's floating up there. There's something just floating in the sky. That's kind of funny. I don't need to walk out. Wait, my quest marker is right there? Oh shit, did they fall? Oh no, it's a totem. When did you put this here, Inky? I feel like it wants me to go that way. You know, screw it. Let's take the path. I could just quick travel there. But I kind of want to bask. You know what would be cool? Like all these guys? If defeating Dukmar removed those, like the other... Why can't I? Why are you stuck? Why are you lagging and why are you stuck? I don't know why it's behaving like this. Why are you behaving like this? You're ruining my trip. But if these areas acted like hamlets, you know, and once he was dead, all the dead were dead. Now I gotta break my ankle in celebration. Oh, everybody's standing up. Someone must have summoned the crewmates for a meeting. Let's talk to everyone else first. I don't think they have any dialogue. Never mind, let's just talk to Baz.
Everyone gather round. There's something you ought to know.
I killed a god.
There is nothing I can say to make up for the harm they have done.
You, Death God. This is on you.
That's all we get. Half an apology for 10 years of suffering.
Do you know how many friends we had to bury because of you? How much we lost?
I can't undo my mistake. The power I had in the Great Below has nearly faded.
Then what good are you?
I mean,
Leave this coward behind. Who's with me?
Aye.
I still kinda need him.
After everything, you still want him around. You're bigger idiots than I thought. No matter. Majority rule.
Nah.
Send him away, he gets off easy. Is that what you want?
I want him to pay.
He will. By fixing the mess he made.
I thought you'd never want to see me again.
I didn't at first. But then... I thought how we started by killing 2 gods already. And how we're going to finish it by killing a 3rd.
We can't fight Uru. He is first among the gods. Dukmar and Ramuha were nothing compared to him.
Ramaha and Dukmar couldn't survive a shot to the brain pan, and neither will he. But before that, I'm gonna need someone to breach the walls of Dawn. Enough firepower to take down an army. Armor to keep me alive until it's done. And a god to help me shut the door. Even if it's the last thing he will ever do. Who's with me?
Aye.
Unbelievable. You're gonna get me killed.
One can
No rest
hope.
till dawn.
No rest till dawn.
So be it. No rest till dawn.
No rest till dawn.
No rest till dawn.
So...
I mean, you heard them. We can't rest.
No.
Dialogue. Okay, no dialogue now. I'm guessing. Wait, let me look. Yeah. Travel to the 3rd map.
Sight for sore eyes. What's the news?
Oh, he has a talk. Oh, now I need to check all of them to make sure.
You have not been killed. Good.
Oh, you've got a talk.
What's on your mind, Forge Master?
Everything. Do you think you can trust him?
Can't shut the door without him, can we?
A word of advice. Either forget his sins, or forgive them. Only a fool would do both.
Words to live by.
I actually really like that. Forget his sins or forgive them. Only a fool would do. I actually really like that one.
Don't have all day.
Yeah, me either. I'm only talking to you out of a sense of completionism. You know, I still wonder why he was just walking towards me and suddenly took a knee. I don't think he was fully primed. I wasn't really priming him much. Maybe I overlooked that in the hectic button mashing and failures. Did I actually stun him? I wasn't doing much to him, was I? The curse stone. If I cursed him, he might have taken stun and took a knee, and that really did help during the fight too. I have come through this to look at some of the gear in a different light. Kind of cool that it happened at some point, right? So onward towards dawn. I really want to see what they do, but you know, we haven't heard much about Uru. But we have heard a lot about was it Inaya? Calling it now. With her involved, she's gonna be involved somewhere. It's building up his whole romance thing. I don't know. We'll see.
Sight for sore
Let's
eyes.
move on.
What's the news?
Yeah, I'm a sore for sight eyes.
You were awfully quiet back there.
You looked like you needed the help. You wouldn't have listened to me anyway.
Baz,
The ship's prepped and the larder's stocked. We're ready to go when you are.
no rest till dawn.
Well, fair enough. Let's go. No, don't travel to Three Peaks. I never want to see Three Peaks again in my life.
On the way back to dawn, we hatched a plan to take back the city and avenge the Coalition.
Cool, what is it?
Facing Uru again feels like suicide. But maybe we stand a chance with the Death God on our side. I doubt Yohara will ever forgive him. I know I won't. But he's the only chance we've got. Nor and Enki have been talking a lot, making amends. I can tell the Death God is glad he's found an equal. We were in sight of the old Coalition lines when they headed off in the middle of the night. I knew better than to ask. God killing's their business, after all.
In the middle of the night, you say? Maybe we both just had to take a piss. So wait, mildly confused. So what the hell are we doing? Inky no longer alone. Inky must return to an old painful haunt to gather the strength to face Uru. Nora accompanies him in his darkest moment before she faces her own mistakes. Investigate the caves. I'm a little confused, but okay. Is this... Okay, that's the City of Dawn. Shattered ramparts. I think we shattered them. I wonder if that's the area from the front of the game. I think so. Camp Victory. Maybe poorly named. We'll see. Port Solace. That feels familiar. Is that familiar, chat? Oh, you'll notice I have different lighting. I'm not going to say if it's better. That's what you're for. Tell me if it's better. It increases engagement. As per before. Wait.
Sun's barely up, Enki. What did you drag me back here for?
Back in Wanderer's Rest, I told you we'd have no chance.
You did, so what changed?
Me.
Nothing yet. But if it's going to, I'll need you with me. Besides, you should know the whole story.
I really should, but like what's changed is this beautiful fucking skill tree. That's what's changed. That's why I didn't stand a chance against Uru before. I was like level 1. Now I'm like level something higher than 1. How are they going to deal with that? How many breach barrels can I hold? Oh, I can't even pick it up. I still wonder if I missed something with that old one. It's cool I can carry them between acts. Hopefully I can pick the other one up in a second and have a breach barrel buddy.
Creatures to the other gods, but not to me. To me, their world was strange, brimming with wonder. I tried sharing my memories with the others, but
They wouldn't listen.
the beauty of the above was beyond their narrow understanding. Inaya, she let me down most of all. She called it a distraction from the work. Always the work. Only one of them even bothered to listen. And that was Uru.
But he didn't just let you through.
Of course not. I could go, but would have to take his place at the door when I returned. My trip lasted a few days. Uru took a month.
So the bastard used you.
Uru's trips became ever longer. Eventually, he decided he wanted to be free from the door, free to wreak havoc in the above. So he gave me an ultimatum.
That sounds ominous.
I could destroy the door, shatter the cycle of life and death, make us both free, or I could stay below forever. So I ran. I hid. Let my fear of Uru control me until my chance to fix my mistake washed away.
Okay, I think I understand. And I do have my comfort barrel still with me. It's the same as the other one. I didn't blow up my friendly companion barrel. Get out of my way.
I'm sure you'll find a use for it.
Because I was wondering if Uru stayed out longer. Oh, that's pretty. Why Uru didn't lose power like Inky did, but then we don't really know what the God's portfolios is. His might be linked to the dead, we don't really know. But then, you know, he ran and hid at the end, is what I'm taking that to be. That's what, ooh, statues. What have we got here? I hope that wasn't important. Turns out it's one of those meditating guys, and they just, you know, withered away. It doesn't look that big. I kind of hope it's not that big. Yeah, it looks really small, actually. Door to Great Below, unless there's another smaller map, like a nesting egg off of this one. And another smaller map within that one. Yeah, because there's no way the game is much longer. There's no way. Look how many videos I've made already. Surely I can't possibly make many more off this game. Oh, I thought this was like something momentous. Oh, I like that tagline. I always found it odd how the dead believed I was in need of some sort of payment. It does seem like he enjoyed his job.
An interesting find.
And, like, what are the other gods' jobs, right? Always the work, he said. What was the work? That's the way up, so we go down. But what did we know he's a psychopath. What were the others? It looked like Uru guarded the door to an extent. You know, I don't feel like I did all of the... If this is supposed to be the cave from the beginning, I don't feel like I did most of this. I gotta find the other... Okay, so I plant one breach barrel. I'm not doing without my comfort breach barrel. This is gonna hurt.
If we are going to have a chance against Uru, I need to tap into the Great Below directly. This is the only other place where I can do it.
And I'm gonna need a little more explanation than that, actually. Look at what? I just want to find my breach barrel. I sleep with that thing, you know? Oh, I can actually sprint up these. I don't think I've ever used one enough to know. Ah, yes, there we go. Where did you sneak off from? Yeah, come on, come with me, little guy. And she draws faces on them like, oh. Oh, I saw a thing. Nope, we're going back up. Hurry, hurry, hurry. This, I almost missed this. It's just iron. It is only iron. I think that's supposed to be the break fall with that, That little powder back dodge thing. Maybe I've just never figured out how to do it this entire time. Wrong way. Wrong way. Looks like you're a natural. Which way is the right way, though? Ah, this is the way I blew open. Never mind. Well, that's kind of pretty. It's kind of stuck on a wall. Whoop. Nope. Oh! I die in that water. Well, that's good to know. That's a jumper. I just thought it was an ankle-high pool. I didn't think it would cripple me permanently. Shatter my spine into 1,000 pieces on contact. I do love me a good catacomb, though. What are you? Wanderer beware. Wanderer beware. This place is an open wound, left by a god seeking to make its way into our world. Those that linger near it are denied death's release, forever altered. Enter at your own peril. I mean, it'd be kind of funny if you entered at someone else's peril. Also, floating candle. What is that? There's like... that little butt plug looks uncommonly shiny and intact. Oh, there's another one. Oh, never mind. I guess they just live down here. Like the pots in Elden Ring. The pot folk. The hell am I looking at? Are those hosts? Am I gonna get host lore? Am I gonna have to kill them? That's a lot of arms. No, you gotta let me work the camera here. Oh, they're leg arm things. Yeah, their legs are fused together. A lot of arms. They're not hosts, though. They got weird heads under those masks. She's not gonna comment about them. We all know it. I'm like hunched forward, intent, trying to see what these things are. This is the time I really miss lore entries, you know? Like, I no longer have the time I used to like read every lore entry in like Dragon Age Origins or Mass Effect 1 through 3. But I wish there were, like, I would still read specific ones for the things I was interested about. Also, like, everyone's really active here, right? They're really doing the wavy arm thing. Except, I guess this one right here is a little tired. Maybe they got a back injury, though. We don't really know. It's almost like the arms are like rotting or something, discolored. Are they like from different body? We don't know. They could be anything. They could be a pair of arms. Oh, he's already down there. He's been waiting this whole time. I didn't take fall damage. This is nice. I wonder what it would taste like if you licked it. Oh, we got a door in here too. Great beyond door. I nuzzled it and nothing happened. I was hoping it would strip the skin off my face.
It's okay. I'm here.
What's wrong?
That tuck at your soul.
I do.
That's what it was like down there. I swore I'd never come back to this place. If it weren't for you, I would have run away again.
You're doing a brave thing, Enki. Thank you.
This is going to hurt.
But you or me? I'm stepping back.
Enki? Enki, what happened?
You're colorful.
Talk to me, damn it!
Look at you.
It's just felt like talons raking across my soul.
It had to be worth it. You're positively glowing.
I know a shortcut to the camp. This way.
Okay, cool. We do go back to the camp. I like the design. Oh, the color. It slowly trickles down his tail. I like this. Can I get a closer look in here? Yeah, but the color is ass as always. I will try and edit out the coughs and choking, but no guarantee.
We can stop if you want to.
No. Keep going.
There's no shame in being scared, Enki.
Scared? I'm terrified. But at least I'm not alone.
Oh, that was part of the problem. He always felt alone because he couldn't. Inaya more or less betrayed him. One of the others used him. Duckmar was an asshole. Oh, he also had a stupid name, I'm just gonna say. I seen glitters. Wait a second. Well, for one, climb the ankle-high barrier. For two, come over here into the light. I need to... No, stop. Stop. Alright, you know what? That's fine. I have to see. Let's pick one. Yes, it changes his whole color scheme. Oh, now I wish I could mix and match his colors more. Oh, that's cool. I can color my fox friend. That's what I wanted from the beginning, you know? To be able to fashion accessorize him. Like, play dress up a little bit. Like, you give me a cool creature like that, and I can't customize him at all. Shame the game wasn't more liked. I'm sure that would be in the modding. I actually do think I saw a mod where you, like, change him out with something else, but, you know, that's not really of any interest to me, per se. I mean, maybe if it had been really funny.
That can't be the front. Where are the magazines? Where...
There's no time to read a magazine, Nor. You should have different priorities than your porn mags.
That one hurt.
Okay, yes, I messed it up. You don't have to call me out. Are those undead conscripts? That would be real cool. Instead of the ancient dead. Like, whoa, I don't know what's going on there. But whoa, it's all freaking out on me. Welcome back, I guess. Look at that, though. Some of the visuals remind me of Remnant. And, I don't know, some of those visuals are really good. Like, whoever did the design on the gods and some of the fancier things are
Who goes there?
me.
Mac! Zapper! Good to see you, Mac.
Souls below. I knew you weren't dead. I knew it. Where were you?
Getting help.
I went out for milk. Can I talk to you? Nope. You also should take a bath.
Who'd come back to this rotten place?
Well, geez, that's not very complimentary. Civil War scene for soldiers. Oh, F off, my guy. I didn't expect another little town. Oh my god, meet my commanding officer so she can, like, probably say something, like, condescending about my idea having been a failure. So, like, why is Inky scared of getting the energy back, though? Does it, like, change him? I mean, I know he said it hurt, and, you know, it's valid to be scared of pain. Or just is he scared of being trapped all alone? I feel like that's the more... Oh, texture pop in. I saw you. I feel like that's the more likely of the two. Oh, quest markers over there. Let's let's blow the horse whistle and summon our friends. Rest up. Alright. Dialogue check. Once again, dialogueless. Moving right along.
Mad. Just mad.
I'm actually pretty calm, but okay. You don't have to tell me how I'm feeling.
My name is Norvanna. I'm with the sappers, and I brought help.
And a whole
Field
camp.
Marshal Sama's still alive. Did anyone in the High Command survive? I need to...
Vanek, you need to lower your voice before you bring that flying god on our heads.
You held out. How? I thought the gods had torn right through you.
Me
They
too.
did. If they had bothered to circle back and finish the job, we'd be dead. Instead, we're trapped here. Unable to break out or contact anyone. Except for you, apparently. You were supposed to be dead, Vanek.
Sorry.
I survived. Barely. It's a long story, Field Marshal.
And I want to hear all of it. Join me at the command tent.
And I've been sucked into the command tent. I actually think she might... There's a pool table in here. Oh no, that's not a pool table at all. I bet you could repurpose it into a pool table. That'd give you something to do while you were here, huh? 1 second. 1 second. I'll be with you in a second. Sama's letter to the Coalition Command. Given the catastrophic losses sustained, I will be resigning my commission as soon as our remaining forces have been evacuated. I have failed the Coalition and undone a decade's work on a strategic miscalculation. I pray that future generations might forgive me. I'm glad someone takes responsibility. They were doing a last-ditch experiment to try and, like, the whole sapper work was like a last-ditch effort because they couldn't hold it, right? Isn't that one of those whole desperate times, desperate measure gambles? I don't know. Let's see.
You want to try another attack on the door?
Yes.
It sounds like you're trying to get what's left of my force killed, Vanek.
Yes.
Request denied.
Uru, that flying god, won't stop until he has me.
Is this some sort of a joke?
No,
Yes.
Field Marshal.
Just hear him out.
And who are you exactly?
I am Enki, god of death, and I am here to atone for my sins.
You brought a god here? After everything they did to us?
Enki is the only good god, Sama. Helped us kill 2 of his kind already. None of us would be here without him.
God or not, I don't have any use for heroes or martyrs.
Do you have a better plan?
And Uru has to answer for everything he's done.
All right. We'll send a small force to clear the path ahead. You'll lead the charge, while the rest of us will provide covering fire from a safe distance.
Yes, Field Marshal.
And Death God, when you find them down there, take care of my soldiers.
Yes, Field Marshal.
Oh, that's actually pretty cool. That's actually a good plan. Like, I'm kind of surprised, I'm not gonna lie.
Right. Are we heading out soon? I just wanted to say that,
See you in dawn.
Baz, you can't run through the trenches.
On march.
I'm serious, Baz. I can't lose you.
You won't. No rest till dawn.
No rest till dawn.
You can't deny him, you know? You gotta let him see it through. You can't just tell him to sit back for you know? People want closure.
Ready when you are, Sapper. Don't take any longer than you have to.
And here I plan to stop for coffee.
There's the wolf. Dawn's behind them. Can we leave now?
I'm not making you stay, Yahara.
Says the damned fool that can't set his fuses right.
And yeah, you can dick off it. Whoa, he got over here quicker than I can. Maybe he should run through the trenches.
Good to see you. You alright?
One more dialogue check. Let's go.
You look like you kept busy.
Oh, I'm actually surprised.
I can't believe you talked Sama into it.
Couldn't have done it without Enki.
Bringing him was a nice touch. Really complimented your suicide charge offer.
I thought so.
You agreed to this. We voted on the way here.
Always time for a recount.
Lead on, Nor. We're right behind you.
Like the pits we are.
I mean, you're artillery. You can be like way behind me. It's fine. I'm doing all the heavy lifting.
So you want worm food yet?
And maybe there's not that much dialogue. Good. I actually wanted to talk to you. I don't mind if I'm missing hers.
You look excited.
That's weird.
Why wouldn't I be? The sky is clear, the sun is shining. As good a day to die as any.
Are all Forge Masters this fearless?
Hardly. I'm just drunk.
That explains his opinion on the sky. Yo, that one actually upgrades its shots. I don't have the... Khajiit does not have wares nor coin to upgrade all the stuff. Yes, that one upgrades too, just later. That's what I was wanting. Does that mean the other one does too? Oh, 20k. I gotta upgrade something for the achievement though. Do I really want it to be this? Something I've barely used? I guess so. Whatever. I just wanted the achievement. Ahead of its time. Fully upgrade a secondary firearm. I've got a primary, a secondary, and I should do a hand-to-hand weapon. This one doesn't require anything but resources, so we're actually going with it. Cutting edge. Fully upgrade a sharp melee weapon. Well, I guess there's one for hammers too. Oh, that's interesting. You use his old stones to upgrade the Sunder's hammer. Well, I'll never be doing that. I'm not gonna achievement hunt through the game, but hey, if it's easy to grab one, you know, I'm just saying. Well, isn't like a little achievement action on the side. Let's get back in these trenches. It's part of why I've got the axe back out. You know, old times. Nah, I missed the mines. I mean, trenches. Hey, Fred, how's it going? Oh, it's good to be back, you know? It's been a while since the tutorial, am I right? Oh, please don't do. Oh my god. Fucking lockdown is killing me. Literally. Ridiculous. Oh well, doesn't matter. Yeah, I was trying to hit the one. That one just vanished. Oh, that one doesn't do it. Okay, so I'm fucking up bad. And it doesn't matter. Alright. You know, screw it, let's just get in here. Let's just do it. What are you? You're the thing from before. Look at you. Look at you. Hey there. How are y'all doing? We feeling good about ourselves right about now? Oh, that's gonna leave a mark. Look at all the fire on them too. I do love the hits. The critical hits. I do like them. I love having no clue what's going on during my hectic fights, don't you? That's a Cannon Arms McGee over there, isn't it? I'm just peeking at him. I'm just looking at a closer look. Do you not have a critical spot? Like, I actually was gonna headshot you. I was just joking. I can't even get close enough to yank you into the air. Oh, I can't fall into the water there. Alright. Oh, that was funny. That was funny. Oh, that was funny too. Somewhat less funny. It's just knocking me off. Alright, hold on. This is getting serious. Can we please just lock onto this one and just kill it? That's gonna... Oh, I'm shocked that didn't kill me, actually. Alright. Alright, one sec. We are ending that. Reloading, and oh, never mind, that killed all of them. That was an interesting fight. I really liked that one. It's death water, once again. I'm down a life.
The dugout is still standing.
Weren't they supposed to?
They were, I just hate being in there. Feels like I'm walking through a grave.
Oh, they would be graves. Like this type of combat, like fucking, you know, Vietnam, World War II, Civil War, these would be... That's essentially what they would be. Another one? You know, it looked like when they raise people, I'm sorry, I lost my words. One sec, buffering. It looks like killing their summons damages them. Two of this guy. Oh. Way too much powder used, but it's okay. Well, that missed. Oh, are more coming? Oh, the fireworks. Unintended. Oh, do I have to kill the other one? I might have to kill the other one. Whoop, hit it twice because I thought I was going to get that. Oh, that's so cool. Look at their health evaporate, you know? I just shot you. Please? Thank you, Inky. That was actually pretty bad. And yeah, their health is dropping over there. This is actually a cool fight. Thank you. Now it works. What is happening? Why can't I... Are those not interruptible, maybe? It's possible. Am I supposed to be getting in there? Yeah, I'm supposed to just go in here and do this. There we go. Well, it was fun to fight the Endless Wave. That was pretty cool. I didn't mind that at all. There are definitely other ways I could have handled it too. Because, I mean, I got all those tools that I talked about and haven't used since the boss fight there. You know, I half expected that water there to kill me. It's bigger than... It's like, you know... It's shin deep. Isn't that lethal? I actually do think this is some of the tutorial area. I love that. The full circle coming back. I actually think I'm going to go off with the wildfire bomb. I've got enough fire as is. Shock grenade is still amazing. We're going to go with Ripper. I think it does absurd damage. It certainly looks like it, and it's armor piercing, so it's target agnostic. Keeping the prime, though, for hordes. Maybe that's not necessary either, since I primed them so quickly, but hey. 30 seconds last stand. To the Coalition command, the front has collapsed. We can no longer hold the dead back. We're blowing up the causeway. Do not come for us, Sergeant Frida. Love stuff like that. I know. I like the world. It's the world building and the tone setting. Just really like that. Might as well have a nap. I wonder if half of that even respawns. Oh, hey breaching barrel. How's it going, buddy? That's a good breaching barrel. Ah, it's the tutorial guy. Yeah. Oh, nice. Let's do it. Hit that one. Thank you. Turn around. Oh, they're dead. Oh no, there's more. I don't know what happened there. I think he crit me. Well, thanks for letting me have a little drinky. I appreciate that. Hey, that hurts. Can y'all not do that? Thank you. Jeez. Greedy. Oh, they had a little boss fight wall around it and everything. I didn't miss anybody, did I? Fucking lovely. Love that. Ah, love me a good fight. Especially when it lets me show off like doing stuff with my builds too. Makes me use some of my little resources. What's next? This is actually a really good build up at the end, in my opinion. I kind of expected something to drop there and fight me. You know what I haven't seen though? I haven't seen their artillery fire back up. I probably will. I don't think they've forgotten it. Can I take a look around? Yeah, cloudless sky. I'm gonna check the map real quick too. Because, you know, it'd be funny if there's like a Naya shrine or something out here. I don't think I have the achievement for all of them, so I should probably be looking for another one in this map somewhere. I'm not completely sure. Woo! Yeah, I didn't make it.
Why is it so quiet?
This is the door's threshold. The dare to know better than to get in Uru's way.
And here we are, headed right for him.
Yep. That is the point. It's god killing time. Once again, baby. And it's me looking around one last time. Once again, baby. I wonder how the Ural fight will be, because, Duck Hat was a lot more dangerous than the first one. I actually had to do thinking. What's down here? Oh, death. That wasn't a secret at all. That just killed me. I see the Cthulian architecture is back. That's nice. Praise the sun. I'm taking a little drinky to take the edge off, but I may fall in more of this water yet. So was Dawn always just a city of the dead? Or was it originally something else? Wait, did I see something there? Oh no, this is the curl of a tentacle. I thought I saw a chest. That'd actually be kind of mean, hide one in here. No, it wouldn't be that bad, honestly. Oh, through there.
Like wings.
It's just the wind through the ruins, Enki. You should take me someplace that's still standing after all this.
The land of Nis should be safe. None of the gods would bother with a place that's dark half the year.
Sounds like a good start.
Oh.
This won't be easy. It's not on any of your maps.
What about taking the rift, though?
If all goes well, there shouldn't be any rifts after this.
Shame. I'll miss flying.
Oh. That implies that the rifts are... I'm actually not sure what it implies they are, but it implies there's something. Probably this way? Or this way? Probably that way? I'm gonna see what's in here. It's skeletons. It's just skeletons. Why am I even bothering? It's just skeletons. I'm gonna pretend... Oh, he's underwater. I'm gonna pretend I'm just collecting their dog tags to bring back to their families. That gives it more import, you know? What if that was what it was supposed to be the whole time? I don't know, maybe I did think about it and I've forgotten that I thought about it. Who knows? Who can tell? It's not like there's a video record of it or anything. He's on fire. I like that he's like freaking out, paranoid about Uru. Lens to it.
Careful with the landing.
That'd be a straight shoot right back into the water and death. Oh, I liked those fights. I could have done with more of those. I mean, maybe there will be, you know? Where's this go? Does it actually go back anywhere? Nope. Onward. Ooh. Thought I heard something. Alright. I'm waiting for some sort of attack anytime. It's looking real grand. This looks real momentous. We're not getting it. That's what I'm hearing. The flowers are withering and dying as Inky comes in contact with them. Well, what'll that mean for me? Well, for now I'll take a nap, and so will he. Gotta get our rest in. And our calories, maybe.
That's better.
That is better. Yep, you can see them. Maybe. Okay, it's not all of them. It's a particular type of flower. It's not like a Death Stranding situation where it's all of them growing and dying. You know, is he going to...
I can
Oh.
still smell the powder. Right. It's now or never.
It's the place. Oh, and look, you can see all those wither. Maybe he just didn't like the sadness and death, you know? He did like hearing their stories. The dead and comforting them and seeing them on their way. Oh, everyone else is here.
This feels like sacrilege. These gates have been unscathed for centuries.
Well, out with the old, in with the new.
We tried to scuff them once. So do I shoot the god's souls? Is that what I'm shooting with black powder? He said he has a soul too.
Right. Use this set. Clear out.
It's a fucking shaped charge.
You left me.
What are you doing here?
First you abandoned me. Now you cower from me. I took your place. I kept the cycle intact. But no more.
I never... You weren't supposed to.
We're here for Uru. Stand aside.
You weren't supposed to take my place. This is wrong. All wrong.
I see that she's the one keeping you here. Very well.
Like, we could talk or something. Well, I fired 2 powders. Oh, I did it again. I'll be honest, I can't tell what's happening very easily with the explosions. Talk him to the sword. Oh, I thought that got me. Please let me move. I want to do that. Oh, I should have waited. I should have waited. He does let me ignore her attacks for a few. I'm surprised that's not connecting before I get to her. And here we go. Oh, Inky, you might wanna talk to her some more. This isn't going well for her. I'm reading the subtitles instead of fighting. Lock on, don't fail me now. What you doing? I know you're doing something, but I'm not sure if I'm doing the right thing. Oh, she's healing. Oh, she's got me. Awesome. Real cool. Oh, she's got me. What? Nice try. Let me. Nope. Okay. I didn't think she was gonna get me. I tried to just ignore those and go for the kill. On the bright side, it's very hard to hear what they are saying during that fight. Oh, I wasn't lying about reading the tooltips, the dialogue instead of actually fighting her. So, what I want to do for that... Let's swap out a little bit. Best grenade, ripper grenade, those are for bosses. Hand mortar stays, marksman's rifle stays. We preload them. Get a perfect reload in, as they're both primed. I will use those, hopefully, to, oh, that's the sound of the flowers dying again. I'll use those, hopefully, to get the, stones broken right off. Whole cutscene again? Okay. It's certainly a... Oh, I can pick up mine. I can pick up those ahead of time, I guess. Oh, she spawns in. Takes her a second there. It is... The counters are not working for some reason. There we go. Well, this is going poorly compared to last time. I'm already down. I'm not sure what's happening, and that's the problem. Stunning her is almost better than parrying her. Alright. There, finally. Come on, do something I can counter. This is a weird fight, y'all. Yep. That's happening again, though. Drinking in advance. I messed that up bad. I may not get very far. Oh, got that one at least. Are we doing it? I missed. I completely missed. Cool. Come on, run. Actually, run. Ugh. Please. I am literally trying to do a thing. Just end it already. There.
Please, no. Don't make me do this.
You have to let her go.
I mean, I didn't make you. She did. She had the extra arms like the others. She had the extra arms and masks like a host. I'm sorry, buddy. Oh, that's a lot of runes. Oh my lord. No, like, seriously, I'm sorry. I didn't... She was twisted by it, though. She was all fucked. I loved the way she moved. That was such a messy fight, too. Oh, one sec. Sorry, buddy. Yeah, I know you need, consoling. We just did something awful for you, and, I just need to check this box first. Improved Curse of Ruin, probably longer duration, still just 10 stun. Armor value reduction increase. For his offense against the gods, he was cursed to rot any foundations, rust all iron, fracture all clay. Scroll of the Hosts. I like, though, that I was able to just go back to my typical strategy for that one. And the amended strategy that I tried, I missed that mortar shot. I just panicked. I just absolutely panicked. And that's why I just sprinted at them.
She didn't give you a choice. You did the right thing.
I abandoned her. Then I killed her. This is my fault, mine. She didn't deserve this.
Her mind had gone, Enki. What you did was a mercy. You did the right thing. You did the right thing. You did the right thing.
No other gods left now. Save Uru and I. And one of us must die.
Or
I'll be
both of
happy
you.
to oblige. We'll go find the others when you're ready.
I'm just saying, there's room in the story for you to die too. But then who would uphold the circle of life and death? I think if he died, it would actually be a huge fucking problem. They mentioned that, Uru suggested dropping the door of Dawn, and just, you know, would that have stopped the cycle of life and death? That's what I took it to mean, you know? Let's rest. I believe I missed the mortar shot. So this is actually something I was thinking of before when I said that I'd been thinking about, is that a bird? That's a bird. That chicken's probably moldy by now. I was thinking about that, like, maybe Inio is the last fight. I'm surprised we got one, like, right here. The door is a good spot for it, thematically. I'm just surprised it was her. Oh, that was so creepy cool, watching her come crawling out of it. But when I thought that she might be the last boss or something, I did think about that what if he ends up taking over the whole cycle, you know? And he gets to be more than just a death god. How'd you guys get in here ahead of me? Oh, did y'all have to kill Anaya too? Oh yeah, it was rough, wasn't it? How'd you do with the whole, did the destroy the stones thing trip you up? Yeah, I know what you mean. That's a lot of stuff popping up, yo. I could have just rested here too. Oh, these are glowy scratches. I like those. Completed. No rest till dawn. And now that we're in dawn, we'll rest. I'll also be right back. I'm probably gonna go upgrade my sword the rest of the way.
I don't understand. We're on the right street. Where's our house?
Bottom of the hole, I'd reckon. So much for resting at dawn, eh?
What'd y'all expect? I guess also that meant... I kind of thought Dawn was like the city of the dead, and... not that it was a place we necessarily used to live? Because there was like a magic barrier and we were breaching it? Slightly confused. Forgive me, I don't think it was ever really explained. I mean, that's another one. I'd like a lore entry on Dawn, you know? Surprised to see people once
10
again.
years of this, and still standing. Partial knew how to make them.
Okay, this is was a human city. We cleared it up. Weathered Coalition report. The consul's line has failed. Old Dawn and the government districts are gone. We'll be tearing down Satrap's Hall to slow the dead down. Evacuate the city immediately. Field Marshal call. Okay, so what I'm gathering then is that they had a city here, but it was like built over something to the dead on purpose or not. And yeah, apparently the dead came pouring up out of it. I would love a little bit more. Oh, that is, oh, y'all don't drink that. Like, don't bathe in the fountain. I'm just throwing it out there. And there's a lot of poop water in there. I wonder if I should go back and talk to the field marshal. But like, if she has important dialogue.
Sharpshooters on the balconies and the dead cleared out. Move, move, move!
Oh, give us a moment, Sergeant. Oh, we fought all the way here.
Me too. I'm fine. Jeez. Someone just wants more than their allotted 15-minute break is what I'm hearing. Unions, am I right?
I'm sure you'll find a use for
Oh, I've already crossed over that. Okay. Oh, put all these candles out, you know? Just thinking about it. Whee!
Come on, you apes! Push them back into the grave below! Hoo-wah! Hoo-wah! Hoo-wah!
Really doing a hoorah? I don't think that's times appropriate, my friends. I mean, they should. Oh. Objective area.
Vanek, over here.
Ah, I was just asking about you. I will see you in a minute, probably. I am searching for secrets. I'm really just searching for any bits of dialogue. Is this my whole camp? First time I hadn't had to drag one to me by force of will. I am looking for more lore tidbits, though. I wonder how many people come this far and are that desperate for resources. You know, it's like, oh, geez, just finally the exact amount of wood I need to upgrade something.
Look at this gunk. Is it alive? You reckon?
That's what I
I
asked.
don't care what it is, I'm scraping it off.
I would, yeah. I mean, it's death gunk. It's probably toxic, right? Toxic is probably the wrong word, but you know what I mean. I'm glad the whole party's here. I teleported back for nothing a minute ago.
I still can't believe you pulled it off. They'll write your name in the history books for this. The woman who took Dawn.
I am awesome.
It's not over yet, Field Marshal. There's still one god left to kill, and I'm not putting any more lives at risk.
That winged bastard. I saw him circling above just now.
We could establish a perimeter around it. Blast the door from a distance?
I've seen it move. It would be on us before we could load the cannons.
And how
That's
would you
why
bring
I'd
those
stab
in?
it.
The streets are still crawling with dead. I'm not putting any more lives at risk until that's settled.
So we clear the dead, then we trap Uru in the streets, set up a killing zone, and shoot it in waves from the rooftops.
Couple of pits and a wide enough net should do it.
No. Enki and I will deal with Uru ourselves.
Have it your way. Just know, whatever happens, it's been an honor serving with you.
Thanks for expecting me to die. No, I like their plan. Why can't we combine those? That would be a great cinematic moment. I think that would be a cool, like, you wear them down, you strip off their armor, and you get them injured, and you can't do it you're alone, and the whole coalition you've worked for this entire time, and your friends friend group that you put back together, all of you have to come together to kill the strongest god. That would be real cool. I would like that better than just doing it solo. I'm just saying.
There you are. Enki, Vanek, are you ready to go?
As will ever be, Field Marshal.
Good. It's been an honor serving with you, Sapper. We barely knew you, Death God. But we owe you everything.
You were mad at him 5 minutes ago, and rightfully so. He did, like, he's trying to fix it, but he did fuck up. You know. I meant to say that on killing Anaya. It's like, yes, I completely agree that he did what he had to. At that point, it was a mercy. But her reaching that point was avoidable. That he did make a mistake. Also, Baz has a new leg. It's a fancy, nicer leg. I'm just saying. That's pretty cool. Dialogue?
There you are, hero of the coalition. Is it too late to say don't go?
I won't be long, Baz. Promise.
Take 10 minutes, 10 months, 10 years. Just come back to me.
I never would have been here without you. Thank you.
I'll see you soon, won't I, Death God?
Might be a little while longer, Baz.
He knows, too. Because he saw people close to death before. I like that. That's actually some really. They do some good dialogue, and I think the voice actors have done a good job too. Nor's and Baz's is good. Nor's is good. Inky's is pretty good.
Going already?
No use dawdling, Forge Master.
Then, I pray you either live free or die well. And I want you to know that you did my armor an honor. Harar Stra.
Nakthra Elarna.
What was that?
Picked up a bit of Godspeak from Enki. Felt appropriate.
Unbelievable.
That's the characterization I've been wanting.
I'll be off soon.
I can see that.
I just thought it could be different this time.
You want me to cry, Vanek? Give you a hug?
Please no.
Be a good start.
Piss off. You're an alright sapper. A good warrior. And my only proper friend.
Now you made it weird.
Make sure she doesn't do anything too stupid, will you?
I'll do what I can.
His face all up in her business. Poking her with those horns.
It was an honor serving with you.
I didn't do it by myself, you know.
I mean it. I owe you. We owe you everything.
We'd have done fine without her.
We have a future. The world has a future, thanks to you.
Y'all were
I'll
cursed.
tell your story, Enki.
It's more than I could hope for.
Let's swipe one more achievement while I'm here. Because I think that'll be just enough, like almost exactly, to upgrade one of the grenades. And I'm going to make a weird grenade upgrade choice again too. I'm going to upgrade the blast grenade because I like it being a nice round number of 90. And it also does stun. So like while I won't use it for most fights, I feel like the others serve perfectly fine for what they do. But if I'm gonna take that one into, like, say, another god boss fight, I would want the higher stun value. So, and it turned out I had plenty of resources. I mean, we all know I'm just doing it for the achievement that it does not seem to have unlocked. Awesome. Nope, there it is. Let them cook. Fully upgrade one of your grenades. I actually forgot if that's a part of the game that you can. I need to rest at the campsite. Like, it's probably an unlocked waypoint. Let's make sure. Let's go ahead and rest. Might as well take a nap. Finally have that sandwich that I've never gotten for the entire game. If I do get more runes, depending on how this goes. Oh, he's playing the banjo at a time like this. That's interesting. I might actually upgrade a couple of the other weapons. Now that I missed that clutch mortar shot, I'm actually really regretting upgrading it. I should have upgraded the fire cannon since I can actually aim that thing. It and the rifle are the only ones I can properly aim.
Old Dawn. No one was ever allowed in here, except for priests and the dying.
How come?
They said death watched this place. Listened to people's prayers and accepted their penance. Did you?
I should have.
I guess Anaya did instead. Yeah, it fucking broke her. I guess there was lead up to that because he said she could not handle the tails and stuff. So, interesting. Oh, I guess we're gonna have a little nap every 5 minutes here.
Feeling pretty good.
Makes one of us. The other of us has pneumonia. I don't mean inky. Yeah, the murals have like, oh, it's kind of some cool kind of Renaissance-y art. But then it's got the Cthulian sweepy tendrils on it too. Well, we got dead again. Fancy that. Imagine there being more dead out here. Who would have thought? Hey, you better bring more. Ah, finally. Interrupted it. It's nice to be able to actually see things and counter them. Come on, one more should... Yep, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Let me check the map again. It's been a little while. Well, we are almost at the end. Friends, we may be at the end of the game tonight. I thought there was going to be more up on the sides, but there hasn't even been side paths to take. Unless I get stuck on the boss, it won't even be like a super long video, I think. And I got started earlier today because I finished work early, so I can actually do it. And I'm not like exhausted or anything. I wonder if I've missed an Anaya shrine. Oh, I kind of fell. Oh. Oh, you survived too. And that killed me. Awesome. Let's... I mean, why should we do this well here at the end? Why not just bungle it? Why'd I mean, I didn't even have to come down here. I just wanted to see if there was anything. I mean, I guess that is 1,000 souls, so, you know. It's not nothing. It's ultimately unimportant. Can't believe I died to... I saw them there, too. It's not like they... Well, okay, they did surprise me. But it's not like they ambushed me and got me off guard. I was just too close to survive. We had another one down there. You know, let's... I want to see if I can... I don't want to walk into that thing, you know what I'm saying? Are you gonna... You can actually make it up here? You went right up that ledge. Or, that slope. I'm kind of impressed. Let's see if they hit me through the thing. Whee! I see they're already summoning over there. That's kind of funny, honestly. What are they... They're attacking each other over there? What are they even doing? Have they gone mad in this area that they're never made to, like, platform through? That's wild. Can you, Inky, I'm begging you here. Oh, we got company. I'm making exact that. Get that ridiculous crap out of here. I guess I'll take a drink. You know what? You know what? Y'all can just F off. I'm just gonna say it. Y'all can F off. Actually, this may take me long enough to catch back up. Please, I don't want the barrels. I never wanted the barrels. I'm gonna fall in the water again. Okay. I have to execute it with finesse. To make sure the frickin' barrels don't execute me. Anglet? Is it Anglet? Anglet? Are y'all? Yeah, I thought so. We all come over here. I forgot I can do like the running. Oh, good throw, actually. I forgot I can do like the running shot. Excuse me. Sorry. I am actually full up. I finally had a sandwich. Do 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 do. Oh, that's right. You can't break barrels in this game or boxes, or there was no point in coming over here. Not even anything to read. That's a nice multiplier, though. I see the cerulean. Is it blue? Is it purple? Yeah. Someone summoning over there is what I'm talking about. Oh, it's one of those guys. Alright, let me actually think about that then. Because I don't want to get shot out of the air. Is that what that one's summoning now? He's barking at him. Okay. Actually could really use... Whoop. I backed off the wrong way and took it right in the face. Oh, thank you. It's actually super helpful. There. That's what I'm doing since the water kills them too. I don't love that. So, what we're gonna do... Alright, wait. Pop back up, please, if you would. I need another one. Yep. What shot into the sky? Was that Inky? Well, I should know better than to ask questions at this point. I really should. Yeah, we got another one of the dead in here. Wait, I want to see what... Okay. That one doesn't have range on me, angle on me. Oh, thanks, Inky. That's actually really helpful, buddy. I see there's what we got? Archer? Yep. Please CC them for a moment while I take care of this guy. Please, thank you. Executed? No. No, you're just gonna keep summoning. I don't think I want you to do that at all. Let's do this, so that I don't just die. And they do instead. I didn't need it. I didn't need it at all. And I can't get back. So I'm gonna assume that I didn't miss anything. I toggled off sprint. I wasn't gonna make it.
Putting Anaya to rest took everything I had. The power I was saving for Uru is gone.
It's all right. We'll make it work.
I won't let you die with me.
And I won't let you die alone. You're a supper first, a god second.
Lead the way.
That's actually really cute. I didn't realize it, but yeah, his color streaks are gone. That's probably a problem. Ah, there's the way back. Look up there. There's a bright spot. Check the map again. And by the way, I don't know if I mentioned it already, but I did get all the Revenant kills. I did get the achievement for that. I just don't remember where. So... Whew. I do wonder about that though, or like, he should have told us that before. We should definitely use the trap and kill method on Uru, you know? It was such a cool idea. That would be so cool. I hear the howls of the dead. What did I even hit? The summoners are an interesting addition. I like those a lot. Don't stop running now. What have we got? What are you? What are you? I can't tell you what you are. Are you one of those big ones? Whoops. I'm low on powder now. Come on. At this point, you're just embarrassing yourself. And me. I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed for you. Like, what was that? No, seriously, what was that I couldn't see because of all the explosions? You know, that's a similar problem I couldn't tell what that was. It startled me. Oh, thanks, Inky. I actually really appreciate that. It is a disaster. You can't counter them if you're targeting the wrong one, so... But yes, do please stay down. Now let's drink because I don't have another safety barrier. And there's a save point up there, it looks like. I wonder if he can do the same thing. Like, if the gods have souls, does that mean he can, like, you know, take their story and wash them clean too? Can he essentially, in the end, restore Anaya? I guess he doesn't know either, you know? That would be pretty cool. Because he cleanses them for that part of the cycle. I don't think I see anything I've missed.
Call back the dead. Return to your place below, or else... Imbanka Ansbach.
That's cruel. Some of these gods are dickbags. Also, I like that he's barking at them. Like being, you know, sitting there. You know, I got resources. Let's just end it, you know? That's kind of more what I like it. Wish it had been... I kind of wish it had been more like that the whole way through. Like, using the stuff. And, like, that's partially on me. But for the longest, they didn't feel useful. I don't know. Maybe it's entirely on me. It may be. And, you know, apologies that you gotta kind of, like, read the subtitles to hear what they're saying. I was never able to fully balance out why some of them are so quiet. That might also be entirely on me. But also, you know, they're talking in God language half the time anyways, so you're gonna have to read the subtitles. There's just no avoiding it. So who built the old city then, you know? There it is. I'm glad that's why I keep checking the map. I wonder if there'll be a story beat on that one. One more health boost and one more slide to get me killed. I wish sliding was optional. Don't want to die to a slide again. Alright, we got those guys. Shrines up there. I should probably kill the guys first. I'm checking for more stuff. Ah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Oh, y'all survived. I assumed you died in that. Come on, just get it over with. There we go. How did they survive that explosion? I call shenanigans on that. I can't survive one of those explosions. I can't survive one of the little guys that explode. I mean, it's possible they're like explosion resistant or something, but I don't see why they would be. Alright, let's get up there. I thought it was going to be like a you can't miss that one kind of deal. Oh wait, how do I get up there? I wonder... Okay, like maybe it is a story beat still. Maybe I double back. Because this doesn't look like something I can climb, right? Over here maybe? I see a leaning pillar. Because I for sure don't want to... I ain't missing it. I'm working on it. Oh, this ain't it either. Okay, let's move. Let's cautiously move forward. When's he gonna taunt me? There you go.
I failed her. I failed everyone. I ruined this world. She's dead because of me.
I know how much it hurts, Enki. I know the pain you're going through, but you're doing the right thing.
I'm no better than him.
You want to make this right? Then kill that bastard. Stop the damage. Fix what you can. That's how you're better than him.
She's exactly right, because yes, he did fuck up. I think the way up is over there. But the other gods, like, Duckmar, well, I don't know, all of them but Anaya, who went mad, but especially Duckmar and, Uru, they're, you know, they're profiting off of it, you know, essentially. They're doing real bad. Bad stuff, not good. And that is the difference. Oh, we got a guy in here. That's the difference between them. Enki is actually trying to do something about it. When the shit hits the fan, essentially he's trying to fix it. He feels regret. Yeah, come on. That's what I'm trying to get. Didn't expect almost a mini-boss fight in here. Let me nail your skull to the wall as an example to the others. I'm feeling like this was the right choice always and all along. The Herald's Blade, I mean. Last one? I guess that's the last bit of her power. Oh, his head's down. Yep. Small mercies. Find all shrines of Anaya. That's the last one, fam. Oh, nope, wrong button. Just move.
You deserve better.
You'll make it up to her. One way or another.
How do you know?
You're not the god you used to be. If you've changed, then so can she.
What if she doesn't want to change?
For you, I'm sure she'll at least consider it.
Does that imply that she's not fully dead? That he can try and cleanse her? Maybe that is implied. I think that would be so cool. Like, he takes over her positive part of the cycle for a while. And that changes him, and that improves things, and gives him, like, some of the freedom to let her recover and feel another part of life, and I would like that ending. We'll see if that happens, or if he just dies. You know? Kinda depends, because, like, is this one of those games where you can play it after the ending? Because I think only Death's... Well, I'm not gonna say only Death Stranding, but it's rare that they do it in such a way that, like, you can continue after the end of the game. But you could have, like, failed or made a questionable choice or something. Because, like, oh, okay, so my point is that, you know... F off with that. Nice try, though. I actually really liked the effort. That was a pretty cool one. I'm actually kind of waiting for another one now. One moment. One moment. Like I said, I was waiting for another one. If y'all will all be so kind and patient. Inky, move your head. Inky, move your head. I am not fucking around. Inky, move your head. Nope. Fucking lock-on's going wild again. Oh, yes! There was another one! Excellent! Oh, I love it! And there's a third one up there. Yeah, I hear you throwing axes. How far back is the other one? That is my question. Because if it blows, I'm dead. It's up there. It's up there. It's coming. We're on the lookout. I loved that. That was amazing. He ran back. Not what I wanted, but, you know. I'm just really happy about that. That was really cool. I should be checking my corners more is the answer there. I could have defeated that one. A grenade or another mortar shell would have taken care of it. Now, I'm pretty sure it's hidden. I'm not seeing it. But that will reveal it. Yeah, there we go. Oh. Oh, I missed. Oh, come on. Alright. One sec. You know, no, I've got the mortar here. I fully upgraded the mortar for some stupid reason. Give me a please just give me a targeting reticle. You gotta be kidding me. Just tell me where it's going to land. Never mind. There. Took care of it. Whatever, I'll do it. If the UI isn't going to help me out, I'll do it myself. Good use for the mortar. I mean, it actually would be funny if there was another one. Like, right before this, you know? Somebody guarding it. I'm gonna hit that and then hit the checkpoint. We're almost there. This is almost it. It is a little bit further than I thought. But it won't be long. Really not too much longer. I can't stop here. Up we go. Kinda expected like some sort of like dodge the enemies firing on you while going through rifts kinda side play here. I'm working on it. I gotta get down here first. Yeah. Nope. Nope, we're going for cover. Oh, that almost got me anyways. Nice one. Alright. Ugh. I kinda expected to clip through there and get me. Actually, alright, I'm curious. Oh, that's right, I can't headshot them. It doesn't matter. I guess we're both taking a little break. I'm gonna drink. I don't want to get too tapped by it. The problem here is running it in straight is gonna get me killed. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Thank you. And now I may fall off. Oh, that's alright, I can two-tap him instead, I guess. What have we got down there? Out of curiosity. What'll that do? Not much. Whoa, beefy sons of bitches, aren't they? Oh, I kind of thought they were gonna do the thing where they just walk up the incline. I was kind of wondering if they just walk right off the edge. So can I... didn't loft it enough. Let's do it this way. Alright, one-on-one. You're stuck in the wall. I don't think I can hit you. Okay, there we go. And... yeah, be gone with you. I was trying to do something really cool there, like loft the grenade over to where it hits them and primes them, and then I slide down through there, immediately do a critical attack. That would have been wild. The scope of this area is pretty wild. I like this level design.
I was a captive to your whims for as long as I could take it, Uru. Not a moment longer. Kill me 1,000 times over, Uru. I've earned it.
I mean, from the sound of it, Inky is the only one that, like, had a real job. You know? We still don't even really know what the gods are in this. Well, okay, no, Inaya has a job. They had the cycle. Duckmar doesn't even seem to know, like, fucking anything. Like, hold on. I gotta check for explodey, guys. I'm gonna, I think you get what I'm saying. Epigraph by the door. You approach the door to the great below, the domain of the gods and the dead. Turn back before you are seen. You're telling me a door wrote this epigraph? Yeah, I could use a nap pedestal. Feel a little naked without my over health, my free extra 1-up life. And for it to be a door to the great below, I sure am going up. This is actually pretty cool. And I like the scale, and there it is.
You can still turn away.
He can't fight them if they're down. And he needs to pay for all the suffering he's caused. For everyone we've lost. For 10 years of misery.
Lead the way then.
Besides, I like killing people. I kind of just want to see if I can kill another god, you know? This is the biggest one, right? You know? I kind of just want to see if I can do it. Ah, thank goodness a nap post. You know, it's kind of surprising I found any, like, conscript button things here. Because, like... maybe they're from, like, an age ago, you know? So I assume we're heading into a boss fight. I might sure reconsider what I've got equipped. Ripper and Concussion. Fire Cannon, because I don't trust my aim in a heated moment. So we'll go with Rifle. I'm actually not going to prime them, because I think the...
I don't want your forgiveness, Uru. And I don't deserve to be free. I just want this to stop.
No one. The dead will
I'll free you, alright. There's more than one way to free an egg. But no, somebody built that stuff. Like, what were the other gods of? Was there a god of giant sandwiches? Giant... Oh. You see what I'm thinking about. Was there a god of giant statues? Was there a god of Cthulhian architecture? You know? What was Duckmar's job? I just want to know. Rama seemed like a trickster or something. Alright, let's shake it out. The quest is defeat Uru. Back where you belong. Let's see how this goes. A little nervy. It's a big ol' arena. This is certainly some grand scale. Behind y'all. Got my pet Inky. Let's see. I'm fully expecting to be the one suffering here. Yep, stagger, please. I gotta stay close to you. That didn't... Oh, that did drop him. Didn't think that was gonna happen. You are a bit big for me to tell what's going on. This camera is kind of right up your ass, isn't it? Well, the front part of your ass, whatever that is. If you're gonna back off, I'm gonna back off. What are we doing? I don't think I did that. I think you just missed. Get out of the way of that. And I'm gonna fumble that. Nah, I'm not sure what that was. Do I actually need to dodge? That's wild, yo. Oh! You are not looking too good, though. It's not over, right?
What does this mean?
It is done.
No. Like, hack it up or something. Make sure it's still moving. Pick your sword up. Oh my god. Well, here we go. Maybe now get your sword.
What are you doing? No, listen. I have to return below. It's the only way I can contain him.
Let me come with you!
No. I am the only one who can fix this.
Strength to carry my burden. I can never thank you enough for this. Goodbye, Law.
Ooh. Is this phase 2 of the... No, I hope it's phase 2 of the boss fight. Do it, yes! I just went to hell. This is the Nether Realm. This looks really cool! And it did not refill my stuff either. So, you know, not that I used anything really at all. 2 potions. Oh my god, what if it took away my curses? This is actually what I was talking about earlier. How can you do like an after... You don't often see like an after post-story like roam mode, and then you like lose part of your powers or something. So, I don't really expect them to do that, but hey, never know. Let's hold on to a grenade just in case. That's really cool, though. Cool, right back into it, aren't we? Oh, well, that's not good. Oh, I forgot that I got the... Well, that's gonna be a death. I'm glad I can still do that. Oh, this is not going well. There's a lot of teleporting. Okay, so chumped him in the first fight. Now the question is, do I have to do them back to back? Or does it save point me there? Not the design choice I would have made. Off we go, I guess. I cannot see at all what is going on there. No clue whatsoever. Awful start. Won't lock on at all. Awesome. I almost feel like this is a mulligan. I couldn't even get the drink in. I'm dead. Oh, I'm actually not dead. Now I'm dead. Glad to see that it was completely one-sided in the opposite direction. Take two. If y'all can tell what's going on, you're doing better than me. Yeah, I deserve that one. That was a cheeky little heal I tried to do there. I'm not sure really how to respond to some of those, I'll be honest. I'm messing up pretty bad, honestly. Come on. Yes! Alright. Seen that. So it's not that long of a fight to get back in there. I've still got my overhealth. I feel like the grenades were useful against Duckmar because he was so slow. I don't know if they're going to be useful here. I don't know if any of the secondary stuff's going to be that useful. It's really chaotic.
Enki? Enki!
Enki! Just gonna dodge these attacks that it doesn't really lock on to that well. That's all. I thought that was an attack. I'm just down. Cool. I couldn't even react between those. I saw it glowing for the attack, so I was hitting the pistol, but it didn't even fire, I don't think. Between one or the other. I don't love being stun locked. I'll say that. Let's see, is there anything I could do to change? That would be the best thing to use. I don't want to change that. We already know that swapping out for like the Warlock's Pauldron doesn't really do much. Because it doesn't really do much in the way of damage. I don't think the helmet's gonna help either. Powder might be a bigger concern. I should upgrade that helmet if I'm gonna use it, you know. Not that I expect to be chunking grenades in this. He's all over me. Maybe I'll look for an opportunity to back off and actually use the other abilities a little bit. Maybe I should explore that. I really wish it checkpointed before those, just because of like this one isn't as big of a deal, and it's really all the cutscening in between. I'm not even getting the timing on them right for the counter. What are you even doing? Okay. How do I gotta shoot it for it grabs me in, maybe? This one's not going great. The lag ain't helping. I get the stagger. Maybe I can't counter Uru. Hey, you just missed. Okay, that doesn't work either. Alright. Didn't get the kill that time with it. Oh, I'm hitting the button. Just kill me already. Or I'll spam pistol shots and win and be really hideously disadvantaged for the second part of it. You know, let's try some grenades. Not doing nothing to it. I ate that. What are you even doing? Oh, it hurts. No, heal, heal. No. Well, I will say, those grenades didn't do shit, didn't they?
Careful with the landing.
Oh. What do I do? It has a targeting reticle on it, but... At least I got my health back up. It's lagging so hard, I don't know what's going on. Just let me stay in close and hug you. Oh, good. Got it that time. So it's a run up to it and execute. It's just not always giving me the... Oh, I can't see it. I knew that was coming. Come on. Give me my sprinty. I shot that. Okay, okay, it's down. Ah, there we go. Am I coming into this one any better? Yes. Definitely. Will it help? Well, sure would be nice. I need to get in here close and just fucking wail on him, I guess. Let me move, let me move, let me move, let me move. I probably should have healed instead of going for hits. Yep. Come on. Come on. Okay, yes, that's at least how to do that. I wonder if the others have similar tells in the second stage. I just can't see them. Whoops. Okay, there we go. One question is, are they not armored? I'm thinking they're not armored. Maybe the fire would actually do something? Or, you know, blind me to what's going on. Let's get in here and die again. I do wonder if he's got some tells that I'm not seeing, like I wasn't noticing with the other. Oh, that was that attack. I have no powder left. No, this is gonna be another failure. I'm glad that there's an actually hard end boss though. I just wish I could see more of what they were doing, I guess. Like, I have no idea if that worked or not until it's almost too late. I'm inside its body half the time. I'm hitting the button, yo! There, I got it. Come on, crit kill. Okay, not quite. Drink a potion. Lock back on since it broke. You just missed that attack, don't you? I can dodge those. Mostly. Don't ignore the part where I didn't dodge it. Just the damage is really amped up in the second part. I have a thought. I don't think it's gonna work. What if, because like on Duckmar it didn't build much prime. Like I can't just hang out up here and get some hits in. How far do I have to get in before they drop down? Yeah, that's nothing. Already down. Cool. Gave me the first half of the combo again. At least I'll get really good at the first stage, which has no bearing on the second stage. Like, some of the attacks have such long tails, for some of the others to have, like, no tails at all, so I really wonder if I am missing something. Why can't there be more like that, you know? Oh, I dodged into it for once. Come on. Oh. I'm getting kind of careless because I want this part to be over with. So I can get to, you know, throwing myself at this one. Trying to get my other weapons a little bit of use in here. Like, maybe if I could get a stun in or something, it would change how it goes. No damage. Why are so many things useless against Uru? Oh, I stalemated it. I tried to heal and messed up. Oh, the chain fucking lightning. Oh. At least I was dead for that. Wail on them while they're doing that. No! What is going on? No, that was the best so far. I almost had Inky's thing charged down there. I wondered if that was like, if it was going to come, I was trying to get it to come online and I got a little distracted. It was better. It was better. The guns don't do anything? Maybe Uru is still in like a spawning in state there. That sticks in my craw, just being immune to it. Come on. You gave me tools, let me use some of the tools. That was actually really satisfying with Duckmar. I want to get up under them. That seems to really help. Okay, you wait for a second on that one. It also just hurts so much more in its second phase. Oh, that got me. I deserved that one. Not that I could see what was coming. I don't want to die now. Please. Why did you stop locking on? Why did you stop locking? Please lock onto it again. Is the loss of lock on part of the challenge? You know, it's a while, but let me try. Because, like, maybe something like that will be like, ah, that's the secret on it. And just use a different helmet. I probably need to upgrade the helmet if I'm going to do that, though. Guess I need to get in here, though. Alright, staying close if I can. Not see what's going on. Ooh, teleport's nice though. Get up in there, get up in there. I can't see. Oh, get him! Get him! Get him! Please get him! Please get him! I need your help so much! Get him! Get him! Quit dropping the lock on for fucking out loud. Oh, I didn't see that it was going on. Oh, I got it just in time. Kill it! Oh, he's huge now! He is huge! You gotta be kidding me that you're off the map? And suddenly on top of me and dead. My unhappiness with how that ended is palatable. I can taste it. I took a little break from hating the camera to take a nap and think it over. And that's why this is a new shirt and pants. And I decided that probably why my grenades weren't working is because I wasn't using enough of them. I have a plan. Much like with Duck Face, I'm trying something different. I did have a fairly flawless run to get in here. Also, I'm down 1 potion. Just 1. Full health. Gonna try and see if I can do something a little different. I know I don't have time to do much with these in the fight, but I have them ready for one shot. I used the 2 cannons that you saw a second ago in the first fight, just a quick pull them out from preload to stagger Uru in the face. Worked pretty well. I used the fire axe also because Uru isn't armored. It's the only god that isn't. I think that the reason that they're immune to the damage when I tried to shoot them first coming in, I think they have a long immune intro animation. So I'm going to be hoping that I can get the timing right here. Wish me luck.
Enki? Enki!
Enki. Alright. War's done. Just stay staggered and dead. Get him! Get him! Why can't I do anything to you? You have health now, why? Oh, he's back though. You submit. Where are you? Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him! I'm out of grenades, get him! Why won't you die? I have no powder. If I need powder to end you, I don't... Jesus. Why are you coming back from the dead? How do I kill you? Die already! Get me! Get him! Come on! Is there a prompt I'm missing or something? Eat him, Inky!
Enjoy your freedom.
Eat, 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 eat. First try. Coming back.
I knew you weren't a tiny fox thing.
Uru's death rattle sealed the door. You shouldn't have come here.
You're a sapper first, remember?
Yeah, big guy.
Besides, you still can't fight worth a damn.
You gave up everything for me. Allow me to make it up to you.
Oh, that's so cool.
Lead the way.
That's really pretty. I wish I knew how to make screenshots. Well, well, well. Sometimes all it takes is a change of perspective. By the way, it's storming tits here, and I certainly hope that that's not carrying over into the audio. It's loud for me. But yeah, sometimes it just takes a bit of change of perspective and really heavy weaponry. I think it's kind of funny, some of the things that I thought for most of the game were useless. Grenades especially the two particular grenades I thought were useless. But in the end, those are what made difficult or buggy fights into cakewalks. There's probably after credit stuff, and I've never done this before, but I kind of want to give like a little bit of a overview of the game, like my opinion on it, you know, as if anyone were interested. If I were going to give Flintlock a rating, what would I give it? I think I'll come back to that. I think the game had a lot of cool ideas, but inconsistencies in the combat drove me nuts. I did see that some of these were complaints that were repeated, so I guess it's not just me. People said that the true boss of the game was the camera, and that's not uncommon for action games in general, Souls-likes in specific. But I felt like it was a particular struggle in this, that like maybe a little bit more distance or a more dynamic camera wouldn't have helped. Or, oh. And we're right back to this. Well, that was a little abrupt. I'll come back to that too. And then we'll see if there's anything that happens when you hit load game. Like maybe it drops you back into camp in a post-game scenario and people have something to say. I'll check on that in a second. But yeah, the camera and the lock-on specifically, that it didn't seem to work properly for me. It prioritized the wrong things, it was too sensitive, and there were no settings that seemed to meaningfully affect it. The game's design, like art, I feel like it varied from kind of bland to really like majestic and inventive. There were some like creature designs that were pretty wowing to me. I thought they were very good. Like the gods were pretty good. Inky is really cute. But I know they were going for the Civil War, Napoleonic War kind of era. But Souls. But I don't know if leaning into the muddiness of that theme really served them overall. It did help punctuate when there was something really cool or shiny, but I don't know. It did help set the mood. I'm kind of neutral on that. On the controls, like, if I had to say something, the lock-on was the true raid boss. I've complained about that enough, though. Parries and counters were inconsistent. We all saw me get hit through a counter. It didn't end up being the biggest deal in the world, but that was partially because once I got a few tools in my belt, the pistol shot specifically, the pistol counter, the game lost a lot of its challenge. I don't know if I would say too much, because it was fairly satisfying and you could die very quickly if you missed it, or if you hit it sometimes. But I don't know. I really didn't like that. I felt like 60% of the attacks were unblockables, and that's a personal distaste. I feel like they should be reliable most of the time. That's just my preferences, though. I think the game should have leaned into the gun counters as an intrinsic part of the game. Like, not a skill you unlock, just, I feel the full-on counters and critical hits, that should have just been a core gun system. Like, as much as I like the choreography of the melee counters and stuff, I think it just should have been, like, take out blocking entirely. Especially since there was no stamina and you have the counterplay and managing powder that leads into these brutal attacks, because that reinforces the theme of the game, that the discovery of gunpowder can trump like ancient magic and gods. And it would just have fed into that theme from the beginning. It also would have made for some really killer animations, because the ones that we did see were really neat, in my opinion. I liked the mobility. I don't feel like it made a lot of a difference in combat. Maybe that was just me too, because it wasn't until the end of the game that I really started to actually need to bother dodging like ground AoEs. I prefer to stay like more stable in games. I liked some of the touches of the game, like freeing the hamlets, the campsite building up, having actual cities with people that show the life of the world was a great departure from your standard Souls-like, where just everything's desolate and there's like 3 weirdos, and you know, and that's like it, and they all wear masks. It was nice to see one that was not post-apocalyptic per se. I've always wanted to see more of a living world in some of these, and the fight through the Knight's City, soldiers mixed in with innocent people, winding your way through the merchant shops, and that and the initial fight with Rama were probably the highlights of the game for me. I thought they really sold the fight with Rama too. The fight through the outer city, going through the desolate inner city, and then the actual payoff I felt was very satisfying. Even though I did just kind of walk over her for the most part, it was really cool to like go in there and dismantle her and literally be tearing off pieces of her until Inky rips off her head and roars, and it's like, oh, well, yeah, maybe he is a god. I also thought the second area of the game was a bit big and empty, or maybe the game would have been better served as either a smaller, tighter, faster experience, or as a longer, more fleshed out one. I kind of get the suspicion, especially from that ending, that maybe it was a little rushed. I felt like Inaya came out of nowhere and was over a little quickly. And I feel like some parts of the later character development with Nora and Inky were also a little rushed. I got more to say on that too. Because if there had been a chapter for each god, except maybe Uru stays just the dawn part, it might have felt more fleshed out. But I also feel like the side things could have been, how to say? I wish they'd gone into more lore and connections with your friends overall. I would have preferred if like a lot of the random side quests, like climb the mountain and find my daughter, had been replaced with things like that with Luca and his sister. That had meaning carried forward. The only one Baz got was like, hey, these guys mugged me, I'm gonna go mug them back. The Forge Master had a little bit, but if they'd all had more stuff like that, like the other guy that was cleared out the town later on, he was like the last hamlet, one of your old like comrades, and it's like, you know, oh, you did this, oh, no, I didn't, and that didn't come back past that. That would have been a good side quest, but, you know, I guess my final complaint was I wish there'd been more between Inky and Nor. They had the bones and some meat of an interesting dynamic. I really liked some of the things like the water wheel. I liked, you've lied to me. I enjoyed what was there, but too much of the back and forth was off screen, almost. Like, there towards the end, bridging into the last act, he lied to her and everyone big time, and they just sorted it during a black screen transition and a little bit of Baz's dialogue. The game would have done well to thoroughly flesh that out. Was that a symptom of like being rushed or something? I can't possibly say. It makes me wonder. We weren't there for that part of the journey that was maybe their biggest turning point. And then after that, everyone in the camps kind of just seemed like, oh, yeah, if Nora says you're good, I forgive you, whatever. And it felt like it just kind of got passed off. And maybe there just wasn't enough of a hero's journey to spread it over in the first place. If I had to give it a rating, I flutter between 6.5 and 7. I don't usually get infuriated by a game. You'll have to let me prove that one to you, I guess. But, like, you've seen all the things, like, you ambushed me with something and I exploded. That's funny. I don't mind that at all. I don't mind a hard fight, a weird fight, but I do mind fighting the controls. That actually did frustrate me a bit, to the point where I was like, no, I actually want to take a break. And soured me a little bit. And so if that had been more functional, more consistent in how it worked, it wouldn't even have to work necessarily, like, it wouldn't have to do its job excellently. It would just have to do its job consistently so I could trust it. Some of the button mashing that I got into was actually because I didn't trust the game to register some of the inputs. And so probably 6.5. A little bit better controls, a little bit better story, tighter. Could have made this a solid 7.5 to me. I know a lot of people didn't like this game. I think the company got like put down, taken out back, and Dad got the shovel, but that's hardly new in the above indie space. Any sort of A developer, no matter how many A's, it's like, well, you made a game. We don't really care how successful it was. It's never good enough. That's it for you. So let's see. Oh, got me back at the camp. Does it give me free roam? Does it? Nope, it drops me back here at the end. So, a little unsatisfying of an ending then. Yeah. I don't mind an ambiguous ending, but we don't even know if Inky's gonna like try and lead her through and out, or if they're just gonna chill down there forever and be friends, and we'll never know. Well, all that said, if you are still here at the end of all this, thank you. I appreciate you joining me as I figure out a new editing flow, some new tools, finding more of a different styles. I moved away from what I did like years ago and try this again. If you want to support me, leave me some notes about what you did like, what could be improved about me doing videos, and throw in a like or a sub if you want. And also check out my books, which are relaunching probably by the time you see this. I surely hope so. And until next time, my friends, thanks and take care of yourselves. Later.